Ready to dive into the dark and twisted world of survival horror? Whether you're into spine chilling atmospheres, heart pounding gameplay, or narratives that leave you questioning reality, this list has it all. From indie gems to blockbuster classics, here are my top 10 horror games that deliver thrills, chills, and unforgettable scares. Let's get started. Starting off our list at number 10 is Still Wakes the Deep, a modern horror game that perfectly blends story and suspense. Set on an isolated oil rig off the coast of Scotland, the game follows a troubled protagonist as he navigates the collapsing rig during a violent storm. But structural damage isn't the only danger lurking. An unknown entity is hunting everyone on board. For me, this game is special because of its setting. The Scottish accents, culture, and bleak yet nostalgic atmosphere hit close to home. That said, if you're not used to the dialect, subtitles might come in handy. What really sets this game apart is its story. The writing and pacing are masterful, keeping you engaged and emotionally invested while the horror steadily creeps in. This isn't just a game, it's an experience. Coming in at number 9 is Alone in the Dark, a game that paved the way for modern survival horror. The recent reboot breathes fresh life into the series while staying true to its roots. You step into the role of Edward Carnby, a private investigator tasked with uncovering the dark secrets of the eerie Dorsetto mansion. This game perfectly balances gothic horror with supernatural elements. The puzzles are intricate yet satisfying, and the atmosphere is thick with dread. Every creak of the floorboards or shadow in the corner feels like a warning. Add to that a cinematic story and polished controls, and you have a reboot that honours its legacy while feeling brand new. Fans of classic survival horror will feel right at home with this one. At number 8, The Quarry takes interactive horror storytelling to the next level. From the creators of Until Dawn, this game is set in a summer camp, capturing the classic slasher movie vibe. You control a group of camp counselors who must survive the night, making decisions that determine who lives and who dies. What makes this game stand out is the sheer variety of outcomes. With over 100 possible endings, no two playthroughs are the same. The cinematic quality of the visuals, combined with stellar voice acting from Hollywood stars, creates a movie-like experience. It's part horror, part comedy, and all around brilliant for fans of 80s slasher films. In at number 7 is Dead by Daylight, the multiplayer horror game that keeps delivering scares years after its release. Whether you play as a ruthless killer or a resourceful survivor, the asymmetrical gameplay is full of tension. The game features iconic horror characters like Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and Pyramid Head, allowing you to step into the shoes of your favourite villains. Survivors, on the other hand, must work together to repair generators and escape without getting caught. Regular updates, new maps, and creative perks ensure the gameplay never gets old. Whether you're hunting or hiding, DBD is a perfect way to experience horror with friends. At number 6, we have Outlast, a game that doesn't just scare you, it terrifies you to your core. You play as an investigative journalist exploring an abandoned asylum, armed with nothing but a camcorder, equipped with night vision. The atmosphere is suffocatingly dark, and every sound could mean danger. The asylum is filled with deranged patients, and the only way to survive is to run, hide, and hope that they don't find you. Limited battery life for your camcorder adds an extra layer of tension, forcing you to make tough decisions about when to use your only source of light. Outlast isn't just a game, it's a panic attack in digital form. Taking the halfway spot is Visage, a psychological horror masterpiece that takes its cues from the legendary PT, the game that never was. Set in a house that seems alive with malicious spirits, the game builds dread through subtle environmental storytelling and disturbing imagery. Unlike many horror games that rely on jump scares, Visage gets under your skin with its oppressive atmosphere. The photorealistic graphics make every shadow and flicker of light feel real, and the unpredictable nature of the scares keeps you on edge. The game doesn't just hand you answers, it challenges you to piece together its cryptic story. This is a kind of horror that lingers in your mind long after the credits roll. Narrowing down the Resident Evil series to one game was no easy task, but the Resident Evil 2 remake earns its place at number 4. This reimagining of the classic 1998 game modernises everything while staying true to its roots. The Raccoon City Police Department is a claustrophobic nightmare, with every dark corridor hiding potential dangers. The addition of Mr. X, a relentless pursuer, keeps the tension high throughout. The game offers dual campaigns for Leon and Claire, each with unique storylines and challenges. With stunning graphics, updated controls, and a perfect mix of nostalgia and innovation, this is survival horror at its finest. Taking the bronze at number 3 is Alien Isolation, a game that captures the spirit of the original Alien movie like no other. You play as Amanda Ripley, the daughter of Ellen Ripley, stranded on a space station where you have to tackle not only the xenomorph, but androids and other humans as well. The xenomorph's AI is terrifyingly smart, adapting to your actions and keeping you constantly on edge. You have no weapons to kill it, only tools to distract or delay it, making every encounter a nerve-wracking experience. Combined with the stunning retro-futuristic design and immersive sound design, Alien Isolation is a survival horror game that's second to none in terms of atmosphere and tension. At number 2, Until Dawn is the ultimate blend of slasher horror and interactive storytelling. You control a group of friends trapped in a snowy mountain lodge, where every decision you make determines their fate. What sets this game apart is its use of the butterfly effect. Even the smallest choices can lead to unexpected consequences, and the game's branching narrative offers immersive replay value. The Hollywood-level production values, including a star-studded cast, elevate it to cinematic levels, with the perfect mix of supernatural horror and psychological tension. Until Dawn is a masterpiece of modern horror gaming. Finally, at number 1, we have the Silent Hill 2 remake. This game takes the crown not just for its scares, but for its profound emotional depth. You follow James Sunderland as he searches for his deceased wife in the fog-shrouded town of Silent Hill, uncovering unsettling truths along the way. The remake enhances the original's eerie atmosphere with stunning visuals and immersive sound design. Every corner of Silent Hill feels alive with dread, and the psychological horror elements cut deeper than any jump scare. With updated gameplay mechanics and a story that remains as powerful as ever, Silent Hill 2 Remake isn't just a horror game, it's a masterpiece of the genre. And there you have it, my top 10 horror games. Each one of these titles has left its mark on me, whether through unforgettable scares, gripping stories, or intense moments that had me questioning why I played them at night. Horror games aren't just about the fear, they're about the thrill, the adrenaline, and the satisfaction of surviving, or sometimes failing, in the face of unimaginable horrors. These games remind us why we love being scared and how immersive and powerful the horror genre can be. Now it's your turn. Did your favourite make the list? Which game gave you nightmares? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your picks. And if you've got any recommendations for other terrifying games, I'm always looking to expand my collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe out there, because you never know what's lurking in the dark.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you